whenever I go to my barber, and when you're gay and you go to your barber, they always ask you, they say these like fucked up things, and you have to go along with it so you don't get clocked as being gay. They're always Russian. Their name is Vlad or Alex.
Okay. Igor.
And they'll always say fucked up shit, and they'll say horrible things about women.
Yeah.
And you have to like go along with it so they don't clock you.
What's something
so they
that
always
said?
So like one time he said to me, he's like, you Americans, very stupid. You allow women to vote. You allow women to vote. In my country, we don't have this problem. Women cannot vote. And then I have to be like, it's a big ass problem we got here. We allowed them to vote every time they have their period. They're gonna vote the wrong way. Totally know what women are like. And then they always ask like, do you have girlfriend? and again I have to divert. And what you don't know is that I'm a Jedi Knight master at avoiding that question.
What do you say?
So I'll be like, so what about them Yankees? Or
so Charles, what's keeping you up tonight?
just that gay people deserve the right to be famous.
Everybody who's gay deserves to be famous.
100%. Especially me more so than everyone else.
I agree. I 100% agree with this. Now I feel like if you say that, then more people are gonna pretend they're gay. More people are gonna be queer fishing.
Well, that's okay with me. We gotta expand. We gotta expand and do what we gotta do to make more queer people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're taking over the world anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we might as well convert the ones that are already deep in the closet. Yeah.
And speaking of which, by the way, being queer myself, this is the first time I've been in bed with a woman ever, I think.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so honored.
Normally I'd put up like a barrier and be like, women, you over there, me over here. But
yeah, normally we were not under the same cover normally.
Yeah.
Really? Not even like a sleepover?
Well, women have cooties.
What's cooties?
Cooties. You never heard of cooties?
What is cooties?
Oh man, like maybe. Well, cooties is like a thing kids say. Like the girls have cooties. You've never heard this before? It's like a pretend. Like a cooch. If I hang out with girls, I'm gonna get this disease called cooties.
Really?
You've never heard of cooties?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, maybe it's just like a American thing that you've never heard of. Yeah.
Wait, so if you hang out with girls, you're gonna get a disease called cooties?
Yes. I don't want to get cooties.
I feel like that's not a good thing. Like if you wanna keep your kids to be, if you want more straight people, you shouldn't say that if you hang out with girls, you're gonna get
True that.
What was the what was the like context? You were told to not hang out with girls?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some misogyny.
Well, I can't. No, I'm totally kidding. No one ever told me don't hang out with girls. It's just, being gay. I think that, it kind of is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I feel like, what if you're gay and you don't want to be famous? There are people who want to have like a little private life.
Then become straight. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, that's the hot take.
Yes.
Whoever's gay but don't want to be famous are actually straight.
Yes, exactly.
They're like deeply in the closet. They're like uncloseted. Heterosexual.
I actually saw this meme the other day where it was like, is it just me or does every gay man think that he's a unfound superstar?
Oh.
And I think it's, true.
It's
literally
true.
Everybody I know thinks they should be famous.
But there shouldn't, like, you don't have, not everybody can be famous, right? So
but Rachel Yu is famous, so we don't need.
I could be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Do it.
How do you know I'm not?
It's the new trend on TikTok.
You
have to just become gay today. Cameraman could become gay today as well. He's like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. This happened in the first episode of the podcast. I also had a gay man on my podcast, and this was something that I thought about for a long time, and I want to also confirm with you about that. So you said you've never been in a bed with the girl, so that means you've never dated a girl?
No. I'm Platinum Star gay. Do you know what that is?
No.
So Gold Star is when you've never hooked up with with a girl, but you were born through vaginal birth, and then there's C-sections. You literally never touched a vagina. So I'm platinum star.
You're
Okay?
you're C-sectioned.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say like you were like in a like your IV. I guess you still have to have like a vagina, like a uterus to.
True that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
That's
yes.
actually that actually brings up what I was gonna say. Like, if you're a gay guy, you've never dated a woman, you've never seen vagina.
No.
You've never seen a vagina.
No, not in. Well, I had a friend who was just like,
Show me.
I had like literally, she's basically like a man. So she's just like, here's my vagina.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, go away, get away from me.
You
I'm
didn't like
scared. Yeah.
Wait. So okay. So you've seen it.
I have
guess,
for
okay.
like a split sec, and
Okay.
then I closed my eyes and I cried.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in therapy still
sorry.
about it.
Well, I guess then that my theory doesn't work with you.
That's
Because-
okay.
Okay, because I was thinking if you're a gold star lesbian, you still see, or a platinum lesbian, I guess, you still see like penis on the subway.
Yeah, you can't really have a platinum star lesbian because they
Oh,
would have
right.
been,
Right, because they
Yeah.
have. Wait, what?
because they're still going with the vagina. So they couldn't have been, because they still like women.
Right,
So
right.
therefore with gay men, we have the platinum star because we don't have to even ever touch a vagina.
Wow. So gay men once again took over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Just like we do everything else.
wait. But if it's a lesbian, then it should be like penis instead of vagina, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lesbian is born.
Well, you can't pass out your dad's penis, so therefore, yeah, there's no option for that. Although it's 2025, we'll find a way to make that happen.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
think
Soon men can give birth to, probably.
Right. Are you okay? Can I ask this?
Yes.
Are you like planning to have kids?
Yes. One day I would like to have them. I'm not currently in the plans to
Okay.
have one, but I do want to have them, yes.
Okay.
I would probably do a surrogate and then maybe like adopt like one or two.
Okay, like one from a surrogate mother and one
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is from adopted.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I fear with that is like if you have one adopted kid and then the other one is biological, will that kid feel a certain way? But I just think that, family is not determined by blood. I
Yeah.
think that family is. I mean, there's people, cousins I have that are adopted that I love more than my biological family. So,
Hey.
yeah, and I don't see it like that. So, like, but that's my only thought process is like down the line, will they feel unwanted or not unwanted, but not part of the family if they're,
Yeah.
not biological. But I do want to have adopted and I want to have
You want to
a
have both.
surrogate. Yeah.
Oh, you're greedy.
I am selfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but maybe you can ask your cousin if they feel left out sometimes. But
yes. Mhm.
wait, so if you're okay, I'm so ignorant on this. If you're having a surrogate, do you use like one of your like which
So
whose
you
sperm?
can choose.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can choose. So this is actually a very interesting thing. I have two friends who did it, and they basically conceived these two children. The lady basically donated her eggs, and then a second woman gave birth to that child. So they basically took the fertilized eggs, put it into a different woman, and she gave birth to a child that was not biologically hers, which is
Okay.
insane that they can do this. But then on top of that, so they had two kids through a surrogate, and then right after they had the surrogate, like maybe 5 years after, they had a third child. And I reached out and I was like, okay, so who's this who's? So you still have to pick, one guy will have one child, one will have the other. But so they gave the first lady, during the first one, the lady gave birth to twins, but one is biologically his, one is biologically the other
Wait,
one's.
that's possible?
So they're half blood related twins.
Wow.
Yes, which is insane. So then, but then, well, it makes sense because you can have fraternal twins that are not
Right.
biological. Well, they are biologically related, but they can
Yeah.
have two separate,
Yeah.
completely different. But then a few years later, 5 years later, they had a third child. And I was like, okay, so whose
Yeah.
was it? And they said, we didn't need to know. We just picked whichever one was healthiest from the original embryos. And I was so confused. And then I found out that they conceived the child at the time that they conceived the first two, but they didn't put it into the woman yet to give birth to. They could actually freeze them and then unfreeze them, and the lady gave birth to a child that was conceived 5 years prior. So this child was conceived at the time that they fertilized the first two eggs that led to the twins, and then the third child was actually was conceived at the time the twins were, but was never developed into a full baby.
Okay.
Science is fucking crazy.
So I guess technically they're the same age.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
But in terms of like actually being developed and born,
they're not the same age, right? Because like before you're born, you're not a baby. It's not a baby.
So they were conceived at the same time, but given birth 5 years apart.
Yeah.
And then I actually went online because I was so confused, and I read an article about how some lady gave birth to technically her aunt that was conceived like 20 years prior, but was like frozen.
She gave birth to her aunt?
Yeah, it was like her mother's, like, her grandmother's. You have to look into it, but it was something insane. But it was like 20 years later.
Oh.
So it was like frozen that long.
Okay. I feel like, is that even, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of ethical problems with that. I don't know if is it ethical to conceive your aunt? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
I feel like with science, we're doing all sorts of things that we never could have done before.
Right,
you know?
right. But I'm glad science could give you an option to have like biological child. But it's crazy that they like the two kids are related and they're from, the twins. Mm-hmm. That's crazy because if they weren't conceived at the same time, they have like two separate babies, then they wouldn't be related.
Yes.
Would they?
Well, kind of.
They would be like half siblings.
Yes, half. Okay. Yes, half.
Wow.
Which is so interesting that
it is
they
very
could even do
interesting.
this.
Okay, because
yeah. My plan is to do something like that, but it's very expensive. They want like I heard from somebody it was like in the 100,000 range.
100,000 range.
Yeah.
100,000 or multiple 100,000s.
Like 100,000 range, like not like 200, 300, just like in the 100,000, 110, 120 somewhere.
For one baby.
For one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got to get rich before then.
Yeah, I believe in you.
That's why I'm on your show.
Oh, yes. That's why.
So I could become famous
we're out
and
here
rich.
getting rich.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is an ad for my GoFundMe for my child that I have not had yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to get there.
Yes.
Before we knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so I think I have a friend who's like older Chinese woman. She like flew into New York to have her eggs frozen in New York because the technology in China is not good enough.
Really?
Or more expensive or less accessible. And I think she's like 38, 39, and she really want a baby, but she doesn't have a partner or want a partner. Mm-hmm. And I think she was like telling me like showing me all these sperm donors that she picked. It was kind of crazy. Like there's like 9 pictures of baby boys, because they show you the pictures of them when they're a baby, so then you know how your kid will look like when they're young.
I see.
So it's kind of weird seeing, this is the baby that she has the sperm for.
I see.
But she was like, guess which sperm did I choose? Which one? So we both picked a hot one.
Yeah, they have like a catalog.
Yes.
Of like different eggs or sperms you can pick.
Yeah.
And when the shit we can do these days is outrageous. Like it's unreal how much we can do with science, and like before you know it, you'll be able to have a child between 2 men and like between 2 women. I mean, it's going that direction.
Okay, this is my conspiracy theory. I feel like they already have that technology. They just don't want to release it, probably.
Yeah, so that we don't keep populating even further.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then, more people, they want to prevent gay people from happening.
Yeah, I know. It's true. No more gay babies. Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's like we gave them gay marriage and now they're popping out gay babies everywhere. I fucking knew it. I knew this would happen.
I don't know if the babies right now, they're not necessarily gay babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And gay marriages are like getting banned at some places, I heard.
Gay marriage?
Yeah, like,
well,
or,
I think
like
they tried to, from what I understand, under the newer They tried to, but it didn't work out.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
the
okay,
Supreme
that's
Court
good.
ruled that it was not
That's good.
kosher.
Not kosher?
Yeah, which is good. Which is good that we got there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Wait, let's go back to your original take. What was the take again?
Which is that being gay I should have the right to be famous.
Right, right. But what about straight people? Straight people. Straight people want to be gay. Some straight people want to be famous too.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
Straight lives matter too.
Straight,
You know.
straight lives matter. Well, yeah.
How do we solve that problem? We're just gonna.
Keep. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be famous unless you're gay.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. Yeah, there's plenty of straight famous people that are awesome as well. But I guess
Not
just
all
for
of
me
them.
being a comic and everything.
I do agree. Like, you bring but if there's only, sometimes I am entertained by a straight white male comic.
Yeah, that's true. I guess for me, it's like the industry has always been dominated by straight couples, like straight stuff, straight shows, whatever, like all of the home classics. It's all straights. So I was just saying it in the sense that, like, it's now like we should have more, and it's happening that way. Like we're getting more and more and
I'm
more
getting
inclusive.
a little jealous.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not a good time to be straight.
No,
No.
that really sucks.
Right?
I'm
No,
so
I'm not
sorry for you.
straight. No, I'm not.
You're not straight?
No, I don't think I'm straight. I'm not completely straight.
You want to be famous. Just that's what this is. Yeah, she's a liar and a fraud and a scam. No, I'm kidding. No, she's. I had to look into the camera while I said that. It made it feel more official.
I thought you're gonna say you have to look into my like dating history to actually know if I'm gay or not. What about bi people? Can bi people be famous?
Only half of you.
Only half, okay.
famous. Only half.
Half famous. Okay, not as famous.
Yeah. So instead of being on like CNN, we'll put you on like Newsday, like local networks.
Okay. Well, I could deal with that. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I can eat a few pussies for Newsday.
There we go. So you are a comic as well.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing comedy for?
I don't know. The first time I did it was in 2022, but like that was and then I stopped doing it until like this January. So I don't know how you count that. 2 years? I say 2 years because I don't know how to count it. What about you?
So it's been 7 months that I've been doing comedy.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a wild road. Just, I did my first show. It was for 300 people. I did 12 minutes. First show. I did one of those classes, but everybody was like a heavy bringer. Bringer, by the way, in the comedy world means that like you have to bring a certain amount of people to perform.
Bringer shows.
Yeah, they suck. But we brought in 270 people between everybody.
That's crazy.
It was unreal. People had to wait in like the lobby because they ran out of seats, even though they had a ticket.
Where was that?
Governor's out in Levittown.
Okay.
It's like the main room is like 300 people. But anyway, Newsday was in the audience. And I brought local network, but don't worry, we're making our way. I'm not bi, but we're making.
I might be. Okay.
Yeah, she's like, I'll do whatever it takes. Me too. I'll eat a vagina if it means that I can become famous. But yeah, no. So I did my first show for 300 people. Newsday was in the audience. They picked me up. They put me in the newspaper. So they had like a huge spread with my face on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
You are
amazing.
famous.
Well, not quite.
Yeah.
Then I had a TV interview with ABC News anchor Ken Rosado
That's
on
crazy.
local network though, ONNJ. I've now done 25 shows. My Facebook following is almost at 10,000 now.
That's crazy.
I've had I just won the residency at Broadway Comedy Club and Greenwich, which
nice.
is why you saw me there.
Yeah.
They keeping me on for the shows every Wednesday. And big announcement, they actually just gave me my own show that will be February 15th.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, it'll be named after me and everything.
Oh my
Charles
god.
Comedy.
Well, look at you.
I'm thinking Charlie's Comedy Angels or Kind of sounds too long though, and kind of I want people to know it's me though. Like that's why I'm like maybe it's Charles Happel somehow. The Charles Happel Show. I have no idea. I have to come up with a really good name.
You have some time.
Mm-hmm. But I want it to be like very production. I'm looking to like have it be like each comic has an intro video, because like I feel like so many times in comedy they come up and you're like, you don't know them through a hole in the wall, and then the person will come up and be like, they're all over the city, and you're like, this is their first show. Like when I went up for the first few times, they said things like that, like they'd be like, he's known all over the place. I'm like, dude, this is my second show. Like he performs everywhere.
You gotta be hyped up sometimes.
Yeah, I perform at my house for my 2 cats everywhere. But yeah, no. So I want to do like an intro video for each comic. I want to have light show, like so when they come up, there's lights going off. I'm gonna have music for each comic going up. And so I'm planning it to be more of like a production as well as a comedy show.
Wow, I'm so
I want to like
for you.
change how comedy is done.
You should. You should. That's why you should be famous. Look at you. You're already doing it.
Thank you. Next week, I'm performing Mohegan Sun Casino.
Where's that?
Connecticut. It's
wait. I know that. I know that place.
It's the second largest casino in the country.
Hell yeah.
And I'm performing there next week on Thursday.
Oh, good luck.
So it's going really well.
Yes.
Yeah. So one day this interview will mean a lot to Rachel Yu, because she'll knew him then.
Yes, I will be so honored to have
famous,
you.
I won't know you anymore. No, I'm kidding. I will still rave about Rachel Yu.
Please.
Yes, the first one to see me for who I am.
If you're
the gay famous guy who deserved
it. Maybe I can be your opener or something if you need
Hell yeah.
Opener. Yes.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna need comics, so
right.
And by the way, Rachel is very funny. I saw her bit. She is hilarious.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
That's very nice of you to give me a shout out, because it's very like usually it's like the podcast about the other person and I don't really get credits, but thank you for bringing it up.
Yes. No, she's awesome. And also very kind and awesome. Yeah.
You too.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well, I would love to see your show, but I think February 15th I'll be in China.
Can I teach you some words so that you can use it in China?
Yes.
Yeah, because you don't speak Mandarin. I do. I'm kidding.
You do?
I only know bad words.
What is it?
So when I lived down in Florida for a little bit, I had a friend, Winnie, and she taught me, like, she would say, can you teach me English and I'll teach you Mandarin. So she would ask me like how to say like spatula or how to say this, so I would teach her, and then she would be like, tell me what words you want to know. Am I allowed to curse on this podcast?
Yes.
Okay. She's like, hell yeah, curse away.
And if it's in Chinese, Spotify doesn't care, or Instagram doesn't care.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yes.
So I asked them to say, how do I say like bitch or like really bad word, and she told me biaozi.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I know bandan.
Yeah.
Bandan. I know choni mada. Or I heard this zao ni mada. Yeah. So and then I also know shenzhenbin.
Oh wow, you're pretty good at
Really?
cursing in Chinese.
Really?
You're ready to fight a Chinese bitch.
Yeah, wait till I go on stage one day. And I'm gonna go to China and I'm gonna be like 丑八怪婊子神经病 choni mada.
Oh my god, you're so good. I did not know you know Mandarin like that.
Yeah.
You don't know any other words?
I know yu means fish.
Oh, that's also my last name.
Oh yeah, so your last name's Fish.
It's a different character, but it sounds the same.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but is that your actual, like, is that what your name is supposed to mean, like fish?
It doesn't really have a meaning. It's like
she's serving fish.
You could say I'm a fish.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's like it sounds like a fish. Like you sounds like you. Yes. Hence the podcast
Hell
name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Clever name too, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This is actually from my. I'll give a shout out to Jonesy from Fear City, because he gave me this name for my open mic, and then I just took this name to for my podcast. You Up.
You up.
Yes.
I love it though.
Right? It's like short.
I know, and especially because like we're in bed.
Yes.
It's so relaxing. Like
I hope.
I did
yeah.
a different podcast interview with Jennifer Snortland. She's awesome.
Ooh.
But it was in like a professional studio. There was
Uh-huh.
like a producer behind a window.
Uh-huh.
And when I first got there, I thought it was going to be something like fairly casual. And then when
Uh-huh.
I saw this like guy behind a window and all
Oh.
this stuff, I was like, okay, like, what did I get myself into?
Yeah.
But it ended up being fun.
Okay.
You know, but like, and I did it was still like I answered all her questions and she
Uh-huh.
did a really good job like transitioning back and forth. But
Oh.
anyway, this is much more comfortable because
Okay,
it's like
I'm glad.
it's like in a bed, I'm chill. I
Yeah.
have my Nightmare Before Christmas
Wait,
PJs on.
show
Can I
people.
show
Yes,
everybody?
please.
So me and my boyfriend actually have matching ones.
It's okay. We can have this.
Yeah,
This
I'll just go like this. So, but me and my boyfriend have matching ones that we got around Halloween time,
that's
and
so
I love
cute.
Nightmare Before Christmas. So,
Yeah.
because we gay like that, we got matching PJs.
Did you dress up?
Maybe I'm a lesbian then at that point. Matching
Maybe you
PJs.
are.
That's a very lesbian-esque.
Are you lesbian? Maybe you are.
I
What
am.
else? What else?
But I have 4 lesbian aunts.
You have what?
4 lesbian aunts.
What does that mean?
Like what I said. 4. I have 4 aunts that are
4
lesbians.
aunts.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like AUNTS.
Okay.
I almost said ANTS. I have an ant collection and 4 of them are lesbians. No, but some people are raised by wolves. I was raised by lesbians, and I have
They don't tell you how good pussies are. They didn't.
That would
convert
be
you?
really awkward if my aunt said, "Do you do you want to know how great pussy is?" I would be like, no. They're evil. They spit acid. They have teeth. They bite people. You know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah. He's like, no, I don't. Mine don't have teeth, and they're normal. But yeah. So yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about before this? I was
You were
asking.
talking about how handsome I am. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, I was.
Yes.
Big shout out, very handsome.
Thank you.
That's why you can be famous.
Yeah, she's like, that's why I brought you on my show.
Yeah.
If you were ugly, now you would not have been allowed. No, and you're beautiful too, by the way.
Thank you. I don't think I have ugly people ever on my podcast. So far,
I saw a few.
so-
No, I'm kidding. They were so ugly. No, I'm kidding. Like,
No,
yeah.
I try to like everybody. I think the setting and lighting. I think it makes everybody look good. So
oh yeah.
it makes me happy too to see people look good.
Yes.
Yeah, this podcast. This is a little intimate because this is literally in my bed.
Yeah.
So I know it's a little bit casual, but
Do you like sleep like with the camera still on? It's like,
no, I actually
people are like, are you up?
I was thinking maybe I should. Maybe I should. But no, this is like kind of like a. Before I started doing this podcast, I was a little worried that it will look too much like an OnlyFans studio.
Literally, I was about to be like, you can have like, there's probably like sleep porn, like you just watch some girls sleep. I could see that.
Sleep porn.
Yeah, people, there's such weird ass shit out there. Like
That is
people,
true.
literally, I was on Grindr once, and I shit you not, this guy messages me. Okay, you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
And this is why my family was always like, why aren't you over your ex? I'm like, well, let me just read some of my most recent Grindr options to
Okay.
you. And I shit you not, the guy goes, I would love for you to bring me an old pair of shoes and make me earn them.
Ooh, what do you mean earn them?
So like he wanted me to bring an old pair of shoes and make
Okay.
him earn those shoes.
I get it. I know people are into feet,
Yeah.
but people are into shoes.
Yeah, and he wanted them old, so I guess he wanted them like this
Like
guy.
really beat up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's someone out there to watch you sleep. Okay,
Right,
Like,
gotta monetize on that.
yeah, there's someone, and all. That's the best part about the internet. You put something on there,
And people find you.
people are gonna find it. You know what I mean? So get a pair of old shoes.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story.
But yeah, like this video if you really want, if you want to see like a live stream of me
Old
sleeping.
shoes.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
I just.
Oh no. Wait, what
What did I
happened?
do?
What is this?
We will be back after this commercial break.
It's okay. I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay. I
Oh,
fixed
you
it.
got
I
it?
think I fixed
Perfect.
it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. I just, for
That's-
those of you who are listening, I just broke her mic like mid interview, but okay.
They can probably hear it from the mic, but it's okay. Yeah, that's very lesbian of you to like just fix that.
I know.
Right?
Did that turn you on?
A little bit.
She's like, ooh, he fixed something. Wait, hold on. Let me put on my man voice. Did that turn you on, bro?
Oh my god, that is crazy. Wait, can you do more? Do a little bit more of the?
Okay.
Can we pretend we're on a broadcast?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, broadcast.
Yo, bro.
Bro,
You
what?
fuck to me, bro. Be fucking hanging out with you. I'll be banging the shit out of tits and pussy right now, bro.
Yeah,
I fucking love women. Women's my shit, man. You know, I love tits. I love pussy. You know, whenever I see women, I'm just so like happy.
really.
Yeah.
Women make you happy.
I just like how they smell. And
No,
like,
no,
yeah.
women are the worst.
Yeah.
Worst, man. Women, they're so loud.
What are you, gay, bro?
No, I'm not gay, bro.
What are you trying to become famous?
Bro, I'm not-
Is that what this is?
Bro, I'm not gay. Bro, I really need to. No, bro, we need to talk about like crypto, not women. Women are objects,
You know what? When you put it that way, you're right.
right?
You're right. You're
Right.
right. It's so funny because whenever I go to my barber, and when you're gay and you go to your barber, they always ask you, they say these like fucked up things, and you have to go along with it so you don't
Oh.
get clocked as being gay. And they'll say things like what you're saying about
really?
women. And they're always Russian. You ever notice that? They're always Russian.
No, I don't.
Their name. Can you
never-
confirm all the barbers around the city are named Russian, are Russian and named Alex or Vlad? The barbers in New York City named that are
No,
Russian.
I think he goes to Chinese barbers.
Okay. Okay, well, for the rest of us who don't have that option, they're always Russian. Their name is Vlad or Alex.
Okay, Igor.
And they'll always say fucked up shit, and they'll say horrible things about women.
Yeah.
And you have to like go along with it so they don't clock you.
what's
So
something
they
that
always
they've said?
so like one time he said to me, he's like, you Americans very stupid. You allow women to vote. You allow women to vote. In my country, we don't have this problem. Women cannot vote. And then I have to be like, it's a big ass problem we got here. We allowed them to vote every
Yeah.
time they have their period. They're gonna vote the wrong way. Totally know what
Yeah.
women are like.
No, women are a little unstable, bro. Right?
And then they always ask like, do you have girlfriend? and again I have to divert. And what you don't know is that I'm a Jedi Knight master at avoiding that question.
What do you say?
So I'll be like, so what about them Yankees? or and then he'll be like, no, do you have girlfriend in life? And I'll be like, so when's the Super Bowl again?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally know because I watched that stuff, not just the halftime show with Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. I watched the whole thing, start to finish, the whole thing.
Yeah. What if they ask you follow-up question like who played in the Super Bowl this year?
I just will say, I'll just say Simone Biles.
Yes.
Yeah, Simone Biles played in it. I want to say
these
Simone
women.
Biles, but yeah. But anyway,
Good.
yeah.
You don't want to lie to them. You can lie to them. Lie a little bit.
Lie.
Lie
Oh,
like
yeah,
I've got a girlfriend.
Yeah, I have girlfriend. Her name beautiful. Her name is Svetlana.
Svetlana.
Yeah.
Like Russian women. I don't know too much about Russian women, but I think they should.
I
vote.
also so this is like crazy because I'm
Okay.
like I also learned a little bit of Russian in school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, tell it to the audience. I wouldn't be able to tell if you're saying.
Okay.
what you're saying.
Здравствуйте, очень приятно познакомиться. Как дела? Хорошо.
I know хорошо. What does that mean?
Means good.
Yes.
Неплохо means not bad. Плохо means bad.
What did you just say? Like all these Russian.
Hello, how are you?
Oh.
You're a Bialta. No, I'm kidding. You can go to Animada. No, I'm kidding.
What's
April Fools?
April Fools. Maybe teach me something that's like, I don't know, how to curse in America.
How to curse in America. Okay.
How to curse in America how do you curse as a gay man? What's your most used curse word?
Well, we all know what gay men's favorite curse word is.
I have no idea. What is
It's
it?
the C word.
Oh.
Yeah, everything is cunty, cunt.
But it's not really a curse word.
It's not. Well,
it's
it
like
is.
you use it as, yeah.
It is. I heard in Australia, it's actually a word of endearment.
Oh.
Yeah, because I heard my friend
Like
worked in like a restaurant, and they were like did something for somebody, and they were like thank you, cunt. Thank you, cunt.
Like
And she was
happy
like,
holidays,
what?
cunt.
And she's like, happy holidays, cunt. That would be great.
Yeah, yeah. You're a thank you so much, cunt. Your mom is a big cunt, and your grandma is much a better cunt.
Yeah.
Like
Your grandmother's a cunt.
yeah. Please send my holiday wishes to your grandmother, who's a very big cunt. Yeah. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I feel like we're just two comedians sitting in bed.
I actually just learned the word cunt. I did not know about like. I feel like cunt is not like a word that people use in like movies, which is where I learned a lot of the English. And in movies they say like shit, fuck,
Yeah.
and like maybe
Bitch.
yeah, but they never
Whore.
say they never
Skank.
say. I feel they don't really say whore or
Yeah.
cunt. So I had to learn. Like I remember I was in like London.
You taught
I
her a
was
lesson on
yeah.
cunt. Well, as a gay man, I can teach you a lesson on cunt.
Wait, what?
So cunt is vagina.
Right.
So is a joke.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Wait, what? Can you
Gotcha.
say the joke again?
I said, as a gay man, I can very clearly teach you about cunt.
Oh. When I hear the word cunt, in my head is not vagina. It's a very stinky vagina.
Ooh.
I don't know why. It's like a
Stinky vagina.
fishy vagina.
See, this proves more and more why we have to stay away from vaginas. Okay, the fact they could be stinky. What the fuck?
I know. Penises don't get stinky. Okay.
Theoretically, they do.
Right?
Yeah. You ever hear of from under cheese?
What is that?
It means like.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, take a
Ew.
guess. Take a guess. So they can
Under
be
cheese.
smelly.
Ugh.
Thankfully I'm not smelly. This podcast is crazy, by the way. Like, people at home are gonna be like, "What the fuck am I watching?" They went from like learning Mandarin to learning Russian to being straight guys to talking about
cheese.
from under cheese and smelly vaginas to like my comedy career to like.
I'm sorry, this is how your comedy
Yeah.
career is starting out.
Yes. But you know what though? I couldn't have picked a better place to be
Right?
than with the famous Rachel Hugh.
Oh, we're both gonna be famous.
Oh
in
yeah.
no time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one of us makes it first, we have to make a blood pact. I want it to
Right.
be like Harry Potter. Like you'll be the wand guy, okay? The cameraman will do the wand.
Yeah.
And we'll shake hands and
Yes.
we'll do the unbreakable curse.
Okay. Wait. What would
Okay.
you? Okay.
Unbreakable curse. Okay.
Unbreakable
So
curse.
if I become famous first, I will make you famous.
Okay. If I become famous first, I'll make you famous too.
Exactly.
Yes.
Deal. You heard it right here on Rachel Yu show.
Yes.
On You Up.
podcast.
And it's gonna be you famous.
You are gonna be famous.
Yes.
Yes.
Why you, by the way?
Yes.
You
exactly.
famous.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Clearly, we're both very uncomfortable with that handshake.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, you were. I wasn't. I could have kept going.
I don't know.
I would have held your hand forever.
I don't know. I feel like my hand is like it's like uncomfortably. I feel like I'm violating you by holding your hand because you're not only in a bed with a woman but also holding hand with a woman. So I feel like
Well,
it's
let me tell you something. If I could pick any woman to be in bed with first, obviously it's you.
Oh,
The famous Rachel Yu.
oh my god. Okay, I promise my pussy's not stinky.
I can promise you I don't have from under cheese.
Perfect. That's why we're here together. That's why
yeah.
we're in the same bed. We
Oh,
chose
yeah.
each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you have to eat a pussy to be famous, would you do it? Like if you like, I don't know, SNL cast members here.
For how long?
20 until she comes.
Women come? No, I'm kidding. I didn't know you guys had the right to. No, I'm kidding. April Fools. Gotcha.
These women.
But no, yes.
Yes.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially if it was Christina Aguilera.
Oh.
Like a sex scandal, like Charles Happel, the gay guy, like
Why-
ate the vagina
why-
of Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, and she came so
She's
hard.
just so hot and like just so talented.
She is very hard.
She's
She's very
hard.
hot.
Yeah, she's got a rock hard dick. Yeah. I'll suck her off. Yeah. Sorry, Mike at home, my boyfriend.
Wait, you said you were before coming to the podcast, you mentioned that you are in a monogamous relationship.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you said it's hard for gay people to be in a monogamous relationship.
Yes.
How is that? There's
so
pressure.
I feel like there's a lot of societal issues that led to a lot of gay men having like a Peter Pan syndrome type thing where they have a hard time growing beyond the scene of partying, sex, drugs, that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel's like, I love partying, sex, and drugs. What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but
What?
it's gotten to a point where like, you know, most of these guys don't want to settle down. Like they'll meet guys who are like amazing, like hot doctors and great jobs and nice and good to them, and they'll be like, but he didn't hold the door open for me that day. So they find reasons not to settle down.
Okay.
And it's because a lot of them, I feel like, deal with a lot of internal issues of being gay, society being critical of you. I do feel a lot of times like because I had lesbian aunts growing up, it was almost like, you know, my parents were divorced. And so I would see my aunts and they were always happy and loving to each other.
Okay.
But then, you know, my straight parents, you know, didn't get along. So for me, it was like being gay meant happy and together, and being straight meant miserable and sad. And then when I got into the gay world, I realized being a gay boy and being a gay girl are not the same thing.
Yeah.
And so a lot of them are very hung up on this culture that doesn't make them happy, although they think it does.
Yeah.
They're very much so like that instant gratification type thing. And so a lot of them don't want to go into these relationships because they don't want to give up that lifestyle. But I've always maintained my belief that I wanted to be in something serious and committed and in a real relationship.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's been a while, but like I feel like for a while I almost like kind of lost my confidence in myself about yeah, we're getting real deep now. But I lost my confidence in myself in a lot of ways because of being, you know, trying to date in these different scenes. And then, you know, finding comedy like really kind of boost my confidence a lot, just like with how successful it's been in such a short amount of time. I feel like I kind of refound my value, and I was like, I feel like this year I'm going to meet somebody that I'm meant to be with, and then like within like a few weeks the guy I'm with shows up.
Wow.
And so it was like almost like I manifested that shit.
Yeah, you manifested everything.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm manifesting that I'll become famous.
Yes. It's coming.
Yes. But yeah, no, I feel like I'm very happy now in a lot of ways. I mean, he drives me crazy sometimes, but outside of that.
How long have you been together?
Okay, you guys are gonna maybe I really did learn to be a lesbian, but it's been like 5 months now.
Oh, but you're so committed.
And he kind of is moving in with me. Look, you know what? Now that I'm becoming famous, I get to make stupid decisions, but this is a smart one because I know. Look, I've been out long enough to know when I found a good one.
Right,
And so
I agree.
I feel like this time I know. You know, it's like throughout my life I've not had sex with, but met thousands of men, right? Because I've been out since I was 14. I'm now.
Oh wow!
Is that
Good
my
for you.
age? Okay, can we censor that age out? By
Okay,
the way,
we can
censor it
blur
out.
that. We can blur
bleed
that
it,
out.
bleed it,
Yeah,
bleep it, bleep it. But you know, having been out that long, you know, you meet tons of people, going out to bars, whatever, and so I feel like I now know, like I found a good one for that reason, you know, because you know you go out.
You've seen too much.
Yeah.
It's a numbers game.
It is.
Yeah,
And so,
I think.
but I think I might start dating Rachel Yu instead.
Oh my God, I converted you. This is the gay conversion therapy session.
Great. Yeah. It works. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, everybody call me up. Whoever you want, your cousin, your husband, whoever's cheating on you with another man, come to my podcast.
Okay. She's like, whoever's cheating. That's like a dark twist, but yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm happy for you. All the timing seems to like work out very well. And
especially now that I kind of need it, like with how successful comedy has been, you know, like having somebody who's there, you know, when I'm so busy, because like a lot of times, like, you know, I couldn't see my friends, you know, at one point I was doing 3 or 4 shows a week.
Wow.
And you don't realize until you start doing these things, like you can't have a bad day anymore. You have to always be happy. And, you know, with my anxiety, like sometimes it just it's a little much, you know. But having somebody who's always there is very beneficial, you know, on top of finding somebody who really works for you, you know. So it's been very good, and I kind of need that right now.
That
So
sounds great.
yeah.
It sounds like you have a wife.
I do. Yeah.
Maybe you are
and
lesbian.
he doesn't have a smelly vagina, thankfully.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
She's like,
it's okay.
My wife has a smelly vagina.
Sometimes. only sometimes.
Yeah.
My what is it? Psychic. My astrologist told me that my career is going to take off in 2026 and 2027. So hopefully.
Yeah, because you met me.
Right, right.
I'm the reason you will be famous. There's no other reason but me. Okay.
It's because I've had you on the podcast.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. One day everybody will be talking about the famous interview.
Right.
Rachel Yu, who did the first 60 minutes with Charles.
Exactly. And we will be both famous. We're gonna see each other. We're gonna like announce each other's name when we like get an Emmy award or something.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I guess we can wrap up this podcast. We're running out of time. Is there anything you want to add before we end the podcast?
Come to my show. I'm a big deal. If you don't come to my show, you're wasting your time and your life. And I'm really funny, as you can tell. Not just funny looking, but really funny. And if you don't
You're
come
handsome.
to my show, and handsome. So you'll get both funny looking and handsome at the same time. And just always believe in yourself. Never let anything going on in your life, you know, affect how you feel about yourself. And you can make any changes you want to see in this world. And do what makes you happy, and don't wait till it's too late.
Oh, I love that. I love your energy.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say something similar, but this is a quote from Cardi B. I just memorized. So thank you for everybody that's been supporting me. And if you don't support me and Charles, you can suck my dick.
I was gonna say fuck you.
Yeah. And if you think I don't have a dick because I'm a woman, I have a pink dildo in my dresser.
Ooh, I want to see.
No. or you can suck Charles' dick.
Yeah. All right. Well, Mike won't allow that, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gay, by the way. Yeah, I got a guy at home. Yeah.
It's okay. The pink dildo is ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's
I'm so thankful that you had me on this show.
No, thank you
and
so
you are the
much.
best
You're
and
the
such a good
best.
host.
Oh,
and
thank you.
I'm just very appreciative of you. So thank you very much for having me on the
thank you.
You Up show.
Exactly. This is where the greatness starts.
Yes. And I have one last question for you guys. You up?
Hell yeah.